Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Abigail, and first I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I want to shout out two that I subscribe to that subscribe to me. I got this idea from a girl that I'm about to mention because I think it's great to support other YouTubers, especially us small YouTubers. One of them is Ashley Niicole. I'll leave their names in the description, and the other is pronounce her first name. I know I'm going to talk about Netflix. Now, everybody loves Netflix. I feel like a lot of people don't watch TV that much anymore. I only watch TV to watch shows, if any, in the fall time, and maybe one in the winter, but the majority of the shows that I... So Netflix. We're going to talk about Netflix shows, plus movie recommendations that I have. Now, I will probably watch maybe at least 50 to 100 Netflix shows / movies. Some of them I finished binge watched the whole seasons and finished them, and some of them I'm rewatching them. So we're gonna start with movies. Now I feel like there's more movies, but these are the only ones I could think of. I'll probably do a part 2 if you guys want to. So the first one is To All the Boys I Loved Before. It's kind of like that kind of teen movie thing, so teenagers like, oh, that's cute. But I liked it. I liked the whole thing where she has 5 different boys that she had a crush on when she was like in different stages of her life, like middle school and stuff like that, when she was a kid. And the one who she met when she was a kid was the one she actually ended up dating in the end. So I think that was cool, and he was the most popular kid in the school. Yes, it was kind of like those, you kind of know what's gonna happen. But anyway, I don't want to give away the whole thing. And they're going to have another sequel to it, so I can't wait to watch it to see what they're going to do in the next one. Because To All the Boys I Loved Before, it's based on a book, so that's what. Next is Lionheart. They just put that up on Netflix. I feel like some movies that I see on Netflix, they overhype it. I'm not going to say I like the movie, but some movies, like, for example, the Bird Box, which I still haven't watched yet. I'm scared to watch it. Maybe I'll watch it next weekend. I don't know. But not mad, but she kind of had to learn to work with another family member when she thought she was gonna fully just take over. So I think she was upset about that. So it was interesting. Mr.Church. Now, that's actually an older movie, but it was in my recommendations because sometimes, you know, Netflix will put, like, older movies, and I've never heard of Mr.Church before. Eddie Murphy is in the movie, so I thought I would give it a watch, and it was interesting. Basically, Eddie Murphy plays a cook. He helps watch this girl, and her mother was battling with the illness. She died, and so on and so forth, and she stayed to it. The holiday calendar. So something about me, I love to watch Christmas movies, especially Hallmark, because Hallmark is always, they're all like have the same storyline, but I always like watching them. So these movies kind of remind me of Hallmark movies. So one is the holiday calendar. I forgot what's his name, but he's in Star. He plays in that movie. It was kind of weird seeing, let's see, the Christmas Chronicles. That was a nice movie. Like I said, I like Christmas. Because the boy had to basically like regain his thing in remembering Santa, even though Santa's not real, but it was funny. The Princess Switch. I haven't seen Vanessa Hudgens in a lot of things since High School Musical. I used to love High School Musical when I was in came out middle school into, I think the last movie came in like my high school years. Yeah, I used to love High School Musical. I know all the songs. Good to be chillin' out. I'm off the clock. My girl, what it's all about. Ready for some sunshine. Well, that was the second movie. And then what's the third movie? This is our night. No, that is Camp Rock. Wrong movie. Maybe I'll just do a Disney Channel movies because I love Disney Channel shows. Black Lightning. So I never knew about Black Lightning until when I was on Netflix, and I like Black Lightning. It's kind of cool because they put a lot of the African American people in like that superhero type of thing. Like you can be whatever you want to be. So it's great for younger kids who although, you know, it's kind of like you have to deal with crime and stuff like that. That's basically what the whole show is about. If you haven't seen Black Lightning, it reminds me of Black Panther. I went to see Black Panther and I loved it when it came out, and it was February, right, of last year, because now we're in 2019. And people supported that movie. People came, and I was wearing my black. Yep, I went to see that, so I like Black Lightning. A series of Fortunate Friends. So I saw that on my feed, and I was like, I didn't know that I thought they were just promoting, because sometimes they may take it off and put it back, but they put season 3. So I originally saw the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, there actually is the movie called A Series of Fortunate Events. I forgot. There's another part of the movie. I'll probably link it down. But there's a full action movie of everything that's happened. But in the series, I feel like they added some extra stuff, because the first season, all of that happened in the movie, and some parts of the second season, I think. But then after that, they added some new things that I don't remember seeing in the movie, so it was like a continuation. And also, this is also based on a book series. So I really enjoyed it. I'm watching it now. I'm watching season 3 because they just put it out now. So, and fun fact about me, when I was younger, I loved mystery, and I still do. I had the collection is now in my sister's room. I don't think she ever read any of them, but I have the whole collection of Nancy Drew. I read all the books. There was another one, I can't remember his name, but if I were to go find it, maybe I'll link it when I go find it in the house. It's blue as well. I used to read Sack Files. I used to read a lot of books when I was younger. I'm trying to get back into reading. Well, I just realized I skipped 2 movies. So another movie, A Christmas Prince, The Royal Wedding. There was the original Christmas Prince. If you didn't see that one, you should probably watch that first, because that's the beginning into the second one, which is the actual wedding. I didn't know I thought they were just gonna leave it like that and not have the wedding. But then I saw it pop up Christmas time. I was like, okay, let me watch the second. Oh, and also Reality High. It kind of reminds me of To All the Boys I Loved Before, but the difference is in this one, she is the unpopular girl, so it's that same thing. But in that one is like she's only talking to one guy, whereas in the other one she has to all the boys that I loved before. She was kind of trying to figure out between, I feel like, those 2 guys, but she genuinely knew she only liked one guy. That makes sense. You have to watch the shows you have to watch the movies for you to understand. I don't want to give away everything. And okay, so back to the shows. The Crown. So that's basically about, you guys know, Queen Elizabeth, the one that's alive now, who's in power in England. I still haven't finished it for some reason. It's like I find something new to watch and I forget about the show. But it's basically about her life, and I like how they make the people who play the characters modern, who play her husband, children, they make it modern. I haven't gotten to the next parts, and I feel like there's so much more. But it gives you insight on, like, basically what was going on in their lives. Obviously, they dramatize it and add extra stuff that may have not happened, but most of it is based on true facts of stuff that happened. Because I did do some research and it's like, okay, did that really happen, to see what was actually factual and what was not. All About the Washingtons. There was only 1 season of it, but I thought I mentioned it because I finished the season. It's basically a family comedy show. It's not like ha ha ha, but I like, so I just thought I'd mention if you're into that family dynamic type of shows. Free Rein. I finished watching that too. It was only 1 season. I watched through these shows. Some of these shows I just binge watched them through so quickly. It's basically a horse club show, and that show reminded me of a show that I used to watch when I was younger called, I believe, The Saddle Club. I used to love that show. I used to watch all the episodes, so that's why I watched it, really. But I finished it. It's done. This show is really old, and I didn't watch the show until after it came out, and it's called Nikita. Now I like it because it's kind of like Ops, because they're in a secret agency. I've heard the show, if you never heard of the show. And it's cool because, like, she trains this girl she was trained to be part of this bad agency, but then she rebelled that she was going to rebel and take matters into her own hand and go against the agency. But she had to get an insider person, and she got an insider girl named Alex to help her out. But they thought she was loyal to them, but that wasn't true. But it was all over the place, because at some point she was loyal to her, but I won't give you all the things. When you see the movie, you'll understand. Next, The Office. At first I never watched it until after, but it's kind of like that. Some people may not like it because they'll think it's like dry humor, but I liked it. It's funny. I watched the whole 9 seasons through, and I'm kind of rewatching some parts here and there again. But I watched, and it was 9 seasons, and 9 seasons, and each season probably has about 17, about 17 to 20 episodes in each season, so that's a lot, and I was binge watching that like non-stop. Next, Marlon. That's kind of like a family dynamic show as well. It's kind of dry humor too, but I like it. It's interesting. Wayne, it's not Winans, it's the Winans. I never remember. Anyway, it's not like when they have the brothers, we're happy and we sing cause we're colored. Da-na-na-na. It's not like that show. It's kind of different. Pretty Little Liars. I mean, that show's over now, but I saw it on Netflix. I watched basically the whole thing. There were some parts that I missed when I saw the movie, but I watched mainly almost the whole show. So, just wanted to put it out there. Again, another mystery show. I told you guys, I love mystery. And also Gilmore Girls. Now, I used to binge watch that. Not in the right order, so I'm kind of trying to start from season 1 to the end. Because I may have seen certain episodes, but I didn't see all of them on TV, if that makes sense. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want me to do a part 2, I shall. And I'm definitely going to do a Disney one, because now I'm thinking about Disney. This could be the start of something new. It feels so right. Alright, I'm gone. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. See you guys in the next video. Bye.